What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Northeast Florida Surf Fishing Forecast. More of an update what's been going on this week. For most of the week, the water has been very dirty like it is now in shallow. You get out a little bit further and it's clean water. It actually cleaned up yesterday afternoon for a little while. You had a light southeast breeze and the water got very clean, and then it switched over to the south and right back to mud. So that's what we're looking at now. We got west winds 10 to 12. That is going to change. Tomorrow's forecast is showing northeast 10 to 12, 10 to 15. And if you followed us for any amount of time, you know that northeast winds will clean up the water extremely fast when they're light. So tomorrow afternoon could have some potential. Good news is the mullet showed up the last few days. They're starting to run the surf now. Not huge amounts, but they are showing up, so we know that the reds, trout, and flounder will follow them. They saw a lot of big Spanish yesterday chasing them. There's been tons of pogies along the beach, and tarpon and kings are all in them. The water temperature last week was around 87. It's dropped down to 82, so we got a little bit of upwelling going, which I don't mind. I wouldn't mind if it dropped down to 77, and we'll start catching some big whiting and pompano again. But we're almost to the midway point of August, guys. I was looking back through some photos and the fishing books. Usually about the second week of September, everything goes nuts with all kinds of fish in the surf. And it should be much of the same as long as we follow the same pattern. And if you're in the river, snook galore right now. Remember, you can't keep them, so get your permit so when September 1st rolls around, they're delicious. I got 2 last fall and they were excellent eating. Lots of mangroves, lots of flounder. Turn around, we're north of the pier on the beach. Just checking it out. It's hard to tell, but there's a lot of people on the end, a lot of people right there in shallow, and in the middle is pretty wide open. But when the dirty water's at the pier, guys, it's a lot of sandfish, or sand trout, small little yellowmouth trout, and sharks. So they like that structure. There, he's looking for sand, please. I've been doing pretty good catching some fish on ghost shrimp this week, though. The sheephead and drum have been eating them. That's all I got. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. Staying cool. It was hot this week. If any of my fellow followers out there are landscapers, you know what kind of heat we've been in. Usually I'm losing about 5 to 7 pounds of water weight each day. Then have to try to drink as much water at night to gain that back. Same thing when you're fishing, guys. If you're not drinking water or Gatorade, be careful. I was talking to one of the security guards at the pier. He said last week, I guess, a guy was out there with his son. They were out there a while, and he actually passed out on the deck because he had gotten so hot. He was drinking soda all day. So soda's a no-go when it's like this, guys. Y'all have a great weekend, and we'll see y'all soon.